Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We are having a heat wave in Chicago. Temperatures are between 90 and 100, and I am inside. I will not go outside. I'm underneath the fans. But it was quite a day today, and I guess a lot of us have been waiting for this warmth to come for quite a while because it's been so volatile throughout the year. Well, I just want to go over some hauls with you, and I went to, let's see, one, two, I think three places. The past couple of days. There might have been four. I went to Rent the Runway. They had a pop-up clearance sale. And I got there on the last day, and I'm really sorry I did, because they had slashed some prices. I mean, some deep 70%, 90% off of their clothing and accessories. And I think I just got whatever was left over. So I'm going to show you that. And I went to Out of the Closet, dropped off a donation, walked around, picked up 2 or 3 things. And then today is Monday. I went to Unique. And my whole purpose was to find non-clothing items. No clothing. I'm over clothing. In fact, this whole week I'm going to be consigning, going to the consigners with clothing, trying to get my money back, make a little bit of coin with, whatever I sourced. And I'm also going, again, to Once Upon a Child. Excuse me, allergies again. I'm going to Once Upon a Child. I've decided to clear out all the dolls that I have, all the board games, the little handheld game, everything. As much as I can possibly sell, I'm going to do it. All right, so first, excuse me again, my throat is closing up because of allergies. I'm going to show you what I got from Out of the Closet. Now, this is luxury. This is pure luxury. I've never done pure luxury, high-end luxury before. I've always done the quiet luxury stuff like Lafayette 148. So, and this is the best I could do because, as I mentioned, Rent the Runway. Well, the clearance had been running for maybe a week, maybe even 2 weeks. So by getting there late, I just got the scraps. All right, so I got 2 pair of sunglasses. One is by who is this? Chloe. Now, Chloe is a very high-end. I'm going to show you that high-end fashion designer. Now these glasses, MSRP $520. I got them for $50. And the next one is, I think this is Celine. No, Bottega Veneta. Bottega Veneta. And if you're familiar with that name, you know it is very high-end. So these are the glasses. I'm going to have to clean these up a little bit. Seems like they have some grit on them. And the MSRP, $485. I got these for $50. And lastly, I have Oscar de la Renta. I love Oscar, but I can't afford Oscar. So I always try to give him at a thrift store. I've sourced a couple of his nightgowns and something else by Oscar, maybe a jacket. And these are some earrings. I'm just going to show you one of the clip-ons. Very pretty. I don't know if there's real gold in there, but the price, MSRP, was $390, and I got these for $20. And they're clip-ons, and women are still wearing clip-ons. I wear clip-ons because I cannot wear pierced earrings. So that is one retail arbitrage. The other one, I was in Target today, and they had these, they had a cart full of 50% off items. These are normally $5, and I got them for $2.50. I got 3 of them. So I have 30 days to return this to Target, and they're on eBay for sale for $15. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but parents, when they take their kids to the stadium or someplace where it's really loud, a lot of the babies especially have noise reduction earmuffs on. And then also, I found out being in the classroom that there are a lot of ADHD students who are easily distracted by noise, so they wear noise reductions. Keep that in mind. So, as I mentioned, this was listed in Amazon, all 3 of them, and also I just sold one, shipped one out over the weekend. So it's something to be on the lookout for sure. Okay, so I went down the street to out of the closet, which is becoming my little honey hole, and let me turn some light on because it's very dark. This is an active wear dress by Old Navy. Now this was $1, and I've told you about Out of the Closet that they do run discounts. They have $1, then they have a table that's $1.50, and then they have 50% and 30%. I always look for the dollars, the dollar tags. And I can't remember what this was. I think it was, I want to say green, not sure. Anyhow, the color tag was green, so this is Old Navy Active. And we're going to put that, tuck that away. Another dollar item, Loft. Really, really nice dress. $1. Looks like a little peplum there. I'm not a Loft fan, as I've said many, many times, but for $1, I'll take it. But I think this is going to be it in terms of clothes for me, because I have fallen out of love with clothes. And when I fall out of love with something or somebody, I move on. So, oh, one last thing. I got these for $2.50 at Out of the Closet. They're high top gym shoes for ladies, cushioniers, $2.50. Okay, so the total came to $4.47 for Out of the Closet. So now we move on to Unique. This is going to take up a lot of time, I can tell you that. So get a glass of water or some juice and sit back. All right, I'm walking down the aisles of Unique. Well, first of all, I always go to the hard goods and the appliance section of the store. And I always save clothing for the last. So it's hardwares, appliances, even CDs and DVDs, toys, in that kind of, in that order, lingerie, and then I'll swing over to the clothing because I really don't want to buy clothing. And so today, I only bought one piece of clothing, but I got some lingerie. This is Lululemon, and this was $5. I've got to clean this up a little bit. Looks like it's It's got some kind of stain on it, but I think I can get that out. It's a large size Lululemon bra, and I never, never, never see Lululemon, never, in the thrift stores. So, you know, when I saw this, I just grabbed it. I said, well, somebody's going to want this. I don't know what price it will bring as far as bras are concerned. I have to do the research. All right, I stumbled across this Alice and Olivia. And this is one of those high-end, I think they call it quiet luxury brands. But it is a brand that the Real will accept. But this was, I believe it was $3 and some change. Oh, let me tell you what the total for Unique was. I skipped that. $43.31 for the total. And I'll have that on the screen. This is silk also. So that's the other reason I bought it. Silk. So I'm going to try to sell it myself first. And then if I can't sell it, I'll give it a few weeks, maybe a couple of months, and I'll just take it to the Real. This is Dreams and Company. This was about $3.50 with the discount. I'm really not sure, but it's a bolo for me. Every time I get a Dreams and Company long gown lounger, because it is a large size, it sells. It sells within weeks. So I paid a little bit too much more than I normally would for it, $3 and some change, but you know, I will take it because I know it will sell. And finally, I have Primark. This is two-piece pajama set. Let me pull out the pants. 100% cotton. And I talked about Primark in one of my other videos. It's a store here in Chicago. I believe they're from the UK or Europe. Fast fashion, but it's very, very popular. And it's hot outside. I mean, hot outside. So I'm sure women are looking for some capris or some short gowns that they can wear around the house and at night. All right, let's get into the hard goods. As I mentioned, this total came to $43.31. I have 12 items. So 12 into 43. Well, you do the math. I'll put it up on the screen. I already have this listed. It's called Foil Quill. And I know nothing about what it does. Nothing. I think it's some kind of craft item. But this is on Amazon for, I believe, I have it for $15, I believe, in that range. On Amazon only. Because I was not gated. I got a D-Link gigabyte router. Now I looked inside, everything was in there that should be in there, including the antennas and the charger, but I don't know if it works because I didn't test it. But this is on Amazon. I'm not gated, for $22, and it was a $7.50 item. So it's open box. I don't know if it works, so that I have it listed as used like new. I stumbled across these 3 DVDs. It just intrigued me. It's called The Tomorrow People, the long lost British sci-fi classic. So I went to Amazon because I'd never heard of this movie. I didn't know anything about it. I don't know. And these were $1.50 each. So they're on Amazon for $15. And I believe the highest price that I saw for this movie was $21 on Amazon. So, and it does have a very quick sell-through rank. So, you know, again, I don't know anything about the movie. Just looked very intriguing to me. Belts. I sold 3 belts last week. And so I'm on a hunt for belts now. You know, when something works for you, you just stay on that track, you know. So this is Gap cow leather. I probably overpaid for this because most belts, leather belts that I get them for like $1, $2. But I paid, I think $2.50, $3 for this. It's just a belt, a wide belt. So we'll see. It's a cow leather. Cow leather is some of the best leather that you can buy. And I have a Canon calculator, and this does work. I did test it. So this was $6.50, I think. All right, so this is listed on Amazon for, I believe it's $22, $24. It may be even higher than that because I was looking at Amazon and eBay, and I think eBay, the price range was a low of $9 up to about $39, and I think I have this on Amazon for like $30 or $40. And it did have a very high sell-through rate. All right, so that's it for now. I'm going to be spending a lot of time listing, taking pictures, and running to the consignments. So again, thank you all for stopping by. This is another one of those long videos. I really don't like to make these kind of videos, but you know, if you got a lot of stuff, you got a lot of stuff. All right, thank you very much for stopping by. If anything sells, it will be in the description. And please visit my playlist from previous times, and it's linked below in the description. And sayonara, I think that means goodbye, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.